Come on down, kids. There we go. Come on down, folks. Come on down. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm going to sit like that. I think, oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah? Yeah, I made a good choice. What's going on in your world, guys? Oh, we're talking about true love. You ready? Hope you're ready. You better be ready. You guys don't by now. You got to come ready, you know? What's going on in your world? Where you checking in from? What's the weather like? Is it cold? Is it hot? Somewhere in between? It's a range, you know, big range. More likes can attract more viewers. Keep it up, guys. Hello from dun 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 Indy. It just comes to me, you know. I really got to get this guitar set up, guys. I got to take it into Taylor and have him reset the neck. Because, you know, when it gets a little bit... I'm going to let you see. You got a cool song out of it. I mean, geez. That's why you don't stress out about stuff, guys. You just let it happen, you know? Whatever's happening, it's happening. Don't piss and moan about it. Hello. So where you guys coming? We got Indiana. We got some Nebraska. Ooh, howdy. It's kind of like cow print, except for it's flowers and it says you've got this. And it has a big golden handle. Look at that thing. Sarah got it for me. The lovely Sarah. Hello from Mrs. Betty Davis' neighborhood, Oregon. All right. Tennessee. What is the redeeming quality and characteristic of your state? Thank you for I have a t-shirt. You like it, don't you? You know where I got it? It's a thrift store. You're welcome for knowing. Vacation land, maple syrup. Is it vacation land? Wait, where does maple syrup come from? It comes from a tree. You drill into a vein, right? Maine, Utah. Happy to see you, Wowzer Powser. Okay. Nebraska, nice. I have no idea what goes on in Nebraska, not gonna lie. My life's the most. Can we talk about maple syrup? You gotta find that sap vein of the tree, you know? Get right in that sapwood, not too deep. We're talking like 1.5 inches. Gotta tap it with a tap. You gotta wait for it to be the right temperature. Pretty sure that's how maple syrup works. Then you gotta boil it down, right? You just had a maple syrup weekend? Do you know where the best maple syrup is? Did you have like some... Because here's the thing. I kind of love maple syrup, right? So if you know... I'm going to friend you. My birthday's in March, you know. Damn it. I hate these comments, the way they're doing the comments. We're already friends, okay? So you're going to send me a little message. Be like, I got the down low on like grandma's best maple syrup. Hello, Jennifer. What's up, Jared? Jared, hello. Which Jared is this? Is this Jared from Group Call Jared? Fat Finger Dad over here doesn't know how to internet. There we go. Jared, yeah. Okay. I am feeling excellent today. Had a good day. Had 3 sessions today. It was great. Oh, I should probably remind you. We'll talk about, midwife Jennifer. Duh. Thank you, Jennifer. My midwife. Not mine, my son's. We're going to not switch it up, but the emotional alchemy services that I offer, sitting in there and feeling in the deep stuff, we're also going to start offering coaching calls instead. Because some people are just like, right there, they're like, I know the things. They just didn't quite figure out how to feel it, feel that true love. And so sometimes it helps. I've found that even in some emotional alchemy calls, it ends up being just an hour and a half of like coaching, like talking through some concepts and things. So if that's interesting for anybody, or you would like to work through some concepts to arrive at a space of peace, send the contact form on the website, a little contact, and say, I would like a coaching call, guidance call. What do you want to call them? What would be cool? Like, what would be a good thing to call them? I don't want to like call it some stupid thing, guidance call. Call it a fuck your shit up call. That's really the whole thing, you just melt somebody's mind a little bit. Becky Joy, you calm your little roses down. Becky Joy. Okay. Yellow. What's up, Mirabella? Need some words of wisdom. Okay. Don't ever wipe twice. Unless you fold it. Hope that works for words of wisdom. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah. Why not, Everything's a possibility mathematically. So why wouldn't there be a ghost? I mean, that's kind of ghosty. It's ghost music right there. What is my job title? I'm a love wizard. Love people. Oh yes, you would love that. Thank you for all the roses, Becky Joy. Thank you for all the roses. You are the sweetest. Guidance sounds positive. Yeah. A calling call. I look like a young Denzel Washington. Thank you. You'll be ready in April? Excellent. Yeah, I love doing the guidance calls too. Because sometimes there's maybe not like a big, you always find like little feelings of stuff, little traumas and things that might need to come out. But sometimes it's just, you haven't quite figured out why, despite the fact that you know the thing, you can't feel the thing because you didn't realize that it's a feeling set as well as a mindset, stuff like that. Structural realization call. I like that. Front to back or back to front, though? I think I'm a front to back guy if I think about it, Okay, I've never heard advice more powerful. Wow. I don't remember. Was that the Denver wipe twice? I hope so. Can I play some Prime would be sick. She don't like her eggs all running. Da 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 da. She da 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 da. I don't know how it goes. Sorry, I wasn't in key. Yeah, it's a love wizard. I've decided that that's my job title. Because the rest of the stuff sounds stupid, It's like, I'm going to be your spiritual guidance counselor. Oh, who's this? Somebody wants to go live with me. You only got 6 people online. Bro, you got to up your game. Oops, it went away. Okay, my take on what Will Smith did. Okay, I saw that, and then I saw, like, the conspiracy angles, and I was like, One take, I'm like, I don't know. Like, obviously Chris Rock and Will Smith have a relationship, so he's going to know if Chris Rock is being an asshole or not. And he does have a big thing for his wife. So, if he wants to slap the guy, like, slap the shit out of him, I think that's great. But at the same time, it looked really, when I looked at it later, it's like really staged. Like, it seems like they're just trying to get ratings, which I'm like, you fuckers. Kind of lost a little respect, you know? Okay. Staged. Yeah, it looked real staged when I looked at it afterwards. I was like, oh, lame-os. This top shelf live material, yeah. This cat's like more lucid Pauly Shore, and I love I like your shirt. I like my shirt too. I stumbled onto something pretty great here. Yeah, crop. I don't know. I learned I feel a lot less anxious and less self-conscious when I talk about tough things. Or talk through things. Tough things. Yeah. Because here's the thing. All your feelings are like secret thoughts hidden in your body, right? Like, what is a sensation? What is a feeling but some kind of thought? Because all of your thoughts are creating your feelings. It's just like a subconscious thought. And so when you sit with your feeling, you're like, oh, I'm feeling a shitty feeling. I'm not going to be like, why do I feel a shitty feeling? You're feeling a shitty feeling because you're feeling a shitty feeling, okay? Cool it down. When you sit with it and you feel it, and you're just like, what is this? Take a couple breaths, you know? Sometimes it's like, oh, this is what it is. And then you can be like, oh, you little fucker. I'm like, get out of here. Once it gets up in your alpha brainwaves of consciousness, your conscious thought, you know, you can like kick it to the curb. What's up, Chris Kush? Hey, when's your call with Sarah? Is that tomorrow? I'm so excited for you guys. I'm really stoked that I was like, Sarah, are you booking calls for yourself? Because my lovely Sarah, she just came on helping me full time doing this stuff, and she will be taking calls as well, coaching calls and emotional alchemy calls. And man, she is a love machine. Oh, we were talking about true love tonight, weren't we? Monday, yes, you're gonna be stoked. Do I have a sunburn? I hope not. I mean, I'm always like a little. I just got some new lights. Are they too hot? Maybe. Wait. You're a clinical mental health counselor therapist, and I have been calling myself that too. Love wizard. Yeah, because honestly, like, when it comes down to it, no, it's some like puka chamomile. That's so good. What's up, Fink? When it comes down to it, like, I don't know about all the clinical therapy things and stuff. I mean, I know that's good stuff. And I know that there are really amazing therapists and other therapists. And I think the amazing therapists, because nobody actually like will listen to anything. Nobody ever, you got to learn it yourself. By feeling it. And so a really good therapist just embodies okayness and it doesn't like buy into that. And then when they work all that stuff out through the shit, then it's like, you're okay. Like at the end of the day, it's like teaching someone a new way to feel. Now, there's all sorts of different angles to that, of course, but at least I think that's how it goes. What content has helped? Man, that was a really special night when we were sharing in that painful moment. There was a lot of people that were like really touched by that, you know? Magical. I'm a love wizard. And I do magic all the time, so I mean, I guess it's fitting, you know. It's not like that big of a stretch. I wasn't very magical at all. You love a love cow. I kind of really like that. You can call me a love cow if you want. Do you like tea? If so, what are your favorite teas? Okay, everybody calm down. This is going to get crazy right now. Just give me a second, okay? grab a couple of my favorites. Honestly, if I'm being honest, which I am, I know no other way. These are my favorites right now. This is what I'm drinking tonight. Puka, chamomile, vanilla. It's like an angel licking your tongue, but the kind of angel that you would want to, lick tongues with. It's a dip in a pool of calm. Doesn't that sound lovely? 3 incredible organic jewels. Chamomile, gorgeous flowers in every box. Vanilla, whose orchid powers flowers are hand-pollinated. Mucuna honey, Mucuna hatata honey, from bees that thrive on mucuna flower power. You ever hear of there's such a thing? Damn. When you drink this stuff, it does things in your mouth. It's good. Also, Puka Love, which I bought for the lovely Sarah, but it's so good that I drink it all the time now. It's a heartwarming touch of rose, chamomile, and lavender. Naturally caffeine-free. Oh, this is fitting for our live tonight about true love. Oh, it really says this. Love is about how we look after each other. It's why we love fair for life. What? We love fair for life. It's why we love fair for life. Because everyone is treated fairly. It's a weird sentence. Here's to the people that pick these 6 special flowers of love. The child labor. My personal favorite right now, don't even try this. It's so good. I bought it for Sarah, right? I just usually buy like the basics for myself, but then when I'm buying tea and I know Sarah's coming over, I'm like, ooh, what's you just get that kind of primal urge to forage teas for your lovely lady. You can't help it, just. Anyway, this one, hibiscus. Super flower tea. Yep, says it right there. Heart healthy, caffeine-free Nigerian blossoms. From Nigeria, apparently. Or maybe they're blossoms that were blossomed in, or they're Nigerian blossoms. Anyway, I reached for this little son of a bitch the other day. Maybe we should read some stuff on it. I bet you it has some really good things to say. Ruby red Nigerian hibiscus blossoms shine in this juicy herbal blend. Hibiscus delivers a hint of berry and bright citrus flavors. That is true. This bold tropical infusion of pure refreshment, either served hot or over ice. Sometimes I don't drink it all right away and it gets cold. And I drink it and it's just as good. It's shocking, honestly. But this is why I'm like, don't drink this shit. Because I bought it for Sarah. I just immediately looked to the top shelf, Like, no tea from shelf 2 down is going to touch my Sarah's lips. And so I look up and I peruse. I'm not really that great at picking out teas. I usually do it by how cool the box looks. But I look and I just look and I go, that one. When I had that feeling, it was hibiscus, because it's a pretty easy sell because she really likes hibiscus stuff. But then I drank some of it, right? Oh, sweet Jesus. And I don't even work for the company. It was so good that it was like the second coming of Christ, possibly even the third. I delivered a baby in an elevator in the snow. I wrote 6 songs. I rewrote the Bible for like the 1000th time. And I made 3 TikTok videos. It's seriously that good. It's really great, but it was like $10. I'm like, Sarah, I got you this bougie tea. And she's like, ooh. She's like, Tea Republic. She's like, Republic of Tea. She's like, that's like the $10 stuff. And I was like, this fucker was $10? And then I looked next time I was at the store, and I was like, I really bought $10 tea. But it's so good. It's kind of worth it. You guys want to smell? Oh my God. This is coming up next. As soon as I'm done with this other stuff, that's coming up next. Okay. What are you guys talking about? How's your heart getting along with my mind today? Awesome. They're stoked. They're just blasting. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to town. Delectably decadent. It really says that, everybody. I will promise you I will read all of the things for you, because some of the stuff I end up buying at these hippie stores and stuff, it's like, maybe we'll get out of bambucha later. Yeah, good tea for the lady. You're adorbs. Especially cold and iced with sugar. This tea, you could drink this tea with salt in it and it would still be delicious. Like, it's that good. I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it. She's a lovely she's a lady. Okay. I just went to the doctor because my parents want to put me on depressant anxiety meds. We can talk about this. I really don't want to take meds because I don't want to rely on them. What do you think about taking meds? I like where your head's at. But if you're in such distress with life that you want to like leave this plane, you want to kill yourself, you simply cannot abide being, like, take some meds, like, see if you can sort that stuff out. But I think your instincts are good of wanting to be able to figure it out. I would say feel into your, whatever the mental things are like this. Now, keep a context here of, anytime we're in depressive states, it's like kind of a thing of the past. We can't move past something. It like drags us into the past. And then anytime we're in an anxious state, it's like a thing of the future. Oh, what about this? What if it happens? And you like go way out there and you're not in your center, So feel into what it feels like to be in center, to just be okay. What would that feel like? And then you'll feel like this anxiety pull you out, or this depression to drag you in. I can't feel okay because of this. And then when you can kind of dig in those things and open those dusty places out, like in your mind, in your heart, in your feelings, sometimes you can do a little healing on yourself, Learn how to recenter in that moment. And just push yourself out of it. Not push, but just like allow yourself out. Doing some yoga and things like that helps too. Get stretchy. Breath work, spiritual practices help. I can hear Daniel read off products packaging, majestic voiceover opportunity. Guys, listen, when you're in the store, I want you to do this for me, right? Last night we did nipple lasers, which we can do that again at any time you want. I want you to know that. When you're in the store, find the hippiest item you can, right? Just the weirdest one. And then read the product description, like out loud. Just get really into it. Just see what people do. Guys, we're supposed to be talking about true love. No, I don't think it's blind, girl. It's eyes wide open. Fully accepting. Something's definitely wrong. Okay. Ethan McDaniel. Would your parents get you an emotional alchemy session with me? I'd love to chat with you about stuff. Can help you feel into some of that. And the lovely Sarah is highly knowledgeable on all kinds of stuff. The woman is brilliant. I'm going to follow you. All right. The jars are worth the price. It's always those jars of the classy teas. There's good. And truly, right, this means something here. There are 36 natural unbleached tea bags in here, as opposed to the standard 20. So, I mean, do some math. I don't know the math. It's my favorite too, but I can't find it here. You can order it. I believe in you. It smells so good. What can we say about overthinkers? Gosh, I got the hiccups just from dreaming about this tea. Thank you for the advice. I have tried yoga and it really helps. Yeah. Emotions are energy in motion, right? So when you feel, I have one client that I've worked with who has diagnosed bipolar, schizoaffective runs in her family. She had a lot of traumas from different rapes throughout her life. She's a client that likes me to talk about it, to share her story, to help other people. But I see her fairly often in the neighborhood and run into her and ask her how she's doing and how things are feeling. And she's got a very good control over it. Maybe not control, but a good flow with the energy of it. So when she goes into this manic state, she moves and dances more and does more yoga. And when she goes into a more depressive state, she is mindful to sit with those sensations and to not let them overwhelm her. And maybe she's depressed, but maybe just her body's depressed. But who she is as a person is not depressed. Like, she's in a better state. So there are ways to, like, get yourself helping, you know. Working to set an appointment, which is good. Walter Russell, his work, I think you'd love him. I don't know anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, dude. Emotional alchemy sessions are the work that I do. They are, it's a practice of feeling down. And if anybody's been in one of the sessions or in one of the group calls, like, say hi, you know. It's a practice of working into the sensations and the feelings of your body, right? Hi. You can get down in there and sit with that discomfort, those things that have been with you since you learned them when you were a child or when you had a traumatic experience, these like memories that are not in your conscious thought. So it's a practice of feeling down into those, and I walk you through a process of kind of bringing the memories back up to alpha brainwaves consciousness. And then you're able to do a little reprogramming by kind of working back through that and getting perspective on it and doing some inner child work a lot of the times, you know. And then I also do coaching calls. If anybody needs some love, just hit the website up. The lovely Sarah will book you an appointment. Can you say, yeah, I'll tell you the basic steps. I'll tell you the whole thing. I want everybody to learn it and just do it. Like, there's plenty of people that need help that are going to call me, so. It's just tricky to stay in your own shit, right? We all run away from it. That's what we were doing. That's why we numb out. You know, that's why we do so many different substances, or, you know, watch TV all the time, or just anything to numb out and to escape from our own feelings, or we escape into anxiety. We escape into depression. And we run away from our moment of being because it hurts. Because there's something in there that you're like, ugh. And what is that feeling but some kind of old energetic memory of an event that happened? And you can absolutely bring these old memories up to consciousness and do some reprogramming in there. So here's how it goes. You get very present with your body. You get into a meditative state of feeling deeply into your body, of consciously moving your focus out of your ego, out of your mind, out of the monkey mind, into the feeling, and just feeling deeply into yourself. Taking some good deep breaths, feeling as deeply in as you possibly can, just being aware of the sensations that you have. And there's a few different like breathwork practices I might do with you to help you kind of change the feeling of your body around a little bit. And then once we isolate a particular heavy feeling, or maybe it's something you're aware of, a trauma or something that's going on, we sit in that for a little while. It's a pain portal, right? We open up the feelings of it through visualizing it, you know, color, shapes, textures, things like that, just to keep you focused in on that space of pain. And as you experience that discomfort of those emotions, your body, the feeling of discomfort is actually your endocrine system triggering in these energy centers where they are stored in your body. And so when that endocrine system triggers the stress hormone of cortisol, that's the feeling you have of anxiety, stuff like that. But cortisol opens up neuroplasticity in your mind. So now you have this event of learning that you can do, of this context is bonded to this scenario. Well, this scenario might be, or this trauma is bonded to this scenario, right? Neurologically speaking, what wires together fires together. And so when you have open neuroplasticity, they're no longer bonded. So now when you're in this scenario, it might not trigger the trauma, and you can feel into it bring it up to consciousness while you're in this kind of loose state of neuroplasticity. It's like a mushroom trip, just very controlled and without psilocybin. You're able to come up with a new concept and then to do the integration work of bringing the energy of those feelings and emotions and things that happened into your current reality in the way you feel, and to create a new way to feel in the space where you used to feel a different way. It's like changing the wiring of your body. And then we, do a little meditation and stuff and send you on your way. It's pretty great. Oh man, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, those are the basic steps. Hey, how are you? What kind of foods do you eat on a daily basis? I like to eat a lot of fruit. If I had a good diet, if I had something that I just would eat all the time, it would be like a bag of grapes and like a couple apples in the morning, just like a bunch of water-dense fruit. Great energy, like something fresh. And then I would enjoy some probably like lentil-y kind of stuff, veggie stir fry maybe, sort of thing. Berries, love them. That keeps my body feeling really good. And then I just go bang out some tacos when I want tacos. And that doesn't make my body feel that good, but my mind feels so good. Oh, it's like heroin. I've never tried heroin, but when I haven't had some of those tacos for a little while, and then I eat the tacos, I'm like, I'm surprised there's not like taco houses around, where there's just kind of a slum and a bunch of people just in there eating tacos. All right. What if they don't want to bring their suppressed memories back up? And then it sucks. They wouldn't come to me if they didn't want to heal. So, 1% improvement per week is still improvement. Yeah, that's awesome. And keep watching these things and pick up some of that vibe. Yeah? Let's do that. You don't have hippie chickens, but I have a neighbor dog that I consider my service animal. That's living right there. You ever feel bad charging people for sessions when you're just telling us the secret for free right now? No, because the sessions are very different than the modality. The session is sitting with me and feeling loved deeply, and me feeling into your emotions deeply and being able to walk you through the actual process, or me transmuting negative energy through me to the point where I'm almost like weeping or throwing up sometimes. So it's highly different in a session. The process is one thing. Anybody could do it. It's hard to do by yourself because you have to sit in your shit. So I don't feel bad at all. Yo, what's up, Ricky? I'm not a vegan. I'll eat some meat. I like fish. Oh man, I like some poke bowls every now and then. You were welcome, Ricky. I like that you're here, dude. I did not. Well, I went to college a few different semesters here and there, and I always just quit because it was just boring as shit. So I did go to aviation maintenance technology school. I learned more in aviation maintenance technology, their general first semester, than I've ever learned anywhere. I mean, we're talking everything from magical physics to trigonometry to how turbines work and mag checking apart, how to use a rasp appropriately, measuring down to the 10,000th. Oh. It's just fascinating. What's my favorite cheese? I have been liking cheeses lately. Sweet cheeses. Honestly, I've been really vibing out. You buy the envy apples. I really like those envy apples. Get them real nice and crispy. And then some Gouda, some aged Gouda on there, and I don't have a favorite cheese though. I feel you. Tacos are great. Yeah. Beef and fruits feeling good. Yeah, it's simple, But tacos are for your mind, and fruits are for your body. You know, that's how you got to remember it. Can I play Jim Croak? I cannot. I'm sorry. How much are sessions? I'm highly considering it. The sessions they might be going up real soon because it's getting real crazy and we're trying to figure out how to balance everything. $175 for a session for the emotional alchemy, and I believe $125 for the coaching call. And the emotional alchemy session goes a little deeper with the meditation and feeling in on it. And coaching call is just working your shit out. But it takes a lot. Honestly, it kind of blows me out, and then I got to figure out how to balance it right because I can only do so many a day. Yeah, it is very different to have support. Favorite place to be, Brenda? D-Man, how are you, brother? Australia? I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad you're here, Australia. Love your vibe. Love your vibe. Favorite Dead song? I don't actually know the names of a lot of songs. I know the songs, but I just never remember the names. Was Sugary a Dead song? Because I like that one a lot. Do you like pizza or burgers or sushi? I'm gonna take sushi on that one. I like pizza though. I haven't eaten a burger in a while. Sessions are 90 minutes. The coaching ones are gonna be an hour call. How many sessions do you do a week? Do you ever dread them just from them? No, I love them. I would kill myself doing sessions on accident, not on purpose. I just love them. To see people's eyes come alive. It's like Jesus raising him from the dead. They're just ugh, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh my God. Oh, and I can feel it in them. Sometimes it's not so dramatic. Sometimes it's really mellow, and then they're just yes. There's just a new perspective. And sometimes there's some thrashing about trauma and stuff coming out. We did a session, Sarah and I did a combo session with the most amazing dude. I hope he shows up tonight. This on Sunday. He came in from Colorado, and we did a day-long intensive, a mushroom journey in there as well, and then did a day of integration the next day. And the man he's completely transformed. I wish I could show you the before and after picture, but it's just dark and closed, and then bright eyes, just experiencing all the beauty around him. Not planning. Coaching is the opposite of planning with me. It is flow. It's to learn to live in beauty. So if you're stuck on all the spiritual bullshit and you need to actually figure out the end game, give me a call. How many sessions do you do a week? Oh yeah. I do 2 to 3 a day. It's usually how it goes. How do you deal with accepting that your plans are not happening how you wanted? I mean, that's what you get for having plans, huh? I've had all kinds of plans in my life. Big ones. Fancy plans. Real fancy sometimes. And, I just did life and stuff. And then some of them got fucked sideways. And I was like, no, why am I getting fucked sideways? And then I realized after I was done pissing and moaning that it was perfect. And it was exactly what I needed. Just learn after a little while to just let the thing happen and enjoy the experience, because it has nothing to do with the thing. It has to do with the experience. You're cool. Are you a humanist? Sure. Sounds good. I mean, whatever that means, I'm into it. Where do you learn how to do emotional alchemy? Can one learn to? Yes. Sometime soon, my lovely Sarah and I are actually putting it into a curriculum where we can teach other people how to do it, and then do a little certification program. I'm 100% positive that anybody could learn how to do it. There's a little, maybe tapping in deeply with a client, actually feeling it in them and helping them walk through it, that might be a little trickier, because that takes a lot of presence. And that takes a lot of letting all your own shit go. But you could absolutely walk someone through the process as long as you can model safety and love and hold them in that space so they know they are accepted. So yeah, we'll probably have a curriculum thing soon. Exciting things moving forward. Yeah, I'm really excited, and it's great because she's this longtime educator, has a master's in Waldorf education, and that whole educational system is all about presence and all about being, and that's part of her, like the beauty of her, you know, where she's just this like so present with everything. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about true love. You guys want to talk about true love? You want to just get ranty as shit? Because I'm gonna go off. I'm feeling a tingle. You should share this live with a friend. You can do that. Or follow the host, like Samuel Meade did. Making good decisions. How does one start to love themselves? Alright, you ready for this? You do this. If I had a dream partner with no limitations of what I could have, make a list. Doesn't have to be like super crazy. Like you'll run into some self-love issues real quick on this one. So just make a good list. Like, I would like my dream partner to love me like this and love me like that, you know? Or maybe a parent. If I had a dream parent, I would want them to love me like this and show me appreciation like that. Just feel into it. Like, what would you love? All the things. Make a list. And then go back to your list and feel into it and be like, imagine yourself in that scenario. Imagine yourself receiving that love. And if you can't comfortably receive that love, then you cannot love the thing within yourself. So you just work through your list. I couldn't have that because this. Ugh. That's your area to work on. That's your area to let go. That's the thing that's jamming you up. Because you cannot receive love. You can only receive love from another at the level that you can love yourself, the level that you can believe in yourself. And nobody will continue to give love if you reject it. So if you don't accept the love that is given because you can't believe it in yourself, you'll always harm relationships because you're harming yourself. Treat your dream partner like your best friend, no judgment. Yeah, yep. So love is one of two things that the lovely Sarah taught me. I will always give her credit for this because it was brilliant. I was creeping up on it. I was this close and she had it. I'm going to get the picture. Ow. Are you guys ready? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that shine. Right? You see that shine? That just love pouring out? See that business there? That's important stuff right there. That's stuff that everybody needs to learn how to do. Because when you learn how to do that, and you pour it out for everybody else, it just is in you already, and you are that, and you be that, you know? Spoke to Sarah today for my consultation. It was like a mini alchemy session. Isn't she the best? I know, right? That's why I tell you guys, like, do not talk to her for longer than an hour and a half. Yeah, she'll blast the shit out of you with good vibes. She'll shoot love lasers at you out of her nipples. We were doing that last night. You guys remember that? That's what she's doing. So it's important for you to understand that, you know? West Philadelphia, right? Okay, so this is the thing the lovely Sarah taught me. She so damn humble. She's brilliant. And then she like says some brilliant thing, and I was like, did you come up with that? And she's like, yeah. Sarah, make a TikTok, you know? Anyway. Love can only be like the practice of love, like as we're thinking of it maybe in a relationship, you know, kind of maybe that context. Works across the board, but let's keep it simple. Love is no more than, and can be no more than, a give or a receive. Either I accept you fully, because what is love but acceptance? To say all of you is like great, a-okay, perfect, I love you, right? So you offer yourself in love. Here I am, whatever that may be. And then for it to work, to start a reciprocal cycle, it has to be received. So love can only be a give or a receive, to say thank you so much, like, for loving me. Because anything other than that, if there's a demand to say, oh, you have to love me this way or I'm not going to be happy, that's a judgment on the other person. It's not acceptance. It's saying you have to be different for me to be okay. And it's kind of like the Ram Dass Maharaji, like, love everyone and tell the truth. Where you have to let go of your ego, your demands of anybody to tell the truth while loving them. You can't hold on to some malice or some thing of saying you're wrong in any way. You have to just accept the person if you are to tell the truth and love them at the same time. Because anything outside of acceptance is not going to be in love, just by nature of the fact that it's not acceptance. So love can only be a give or a receive. Right? Right? Sandy's here. Oh, have I listened to the Mooj? No, not really, no. Oh yeah, get healed, bitches! You guys wait right there. We're going to do some witchcraft for Brenda. Brenda got healed the other night. Sandy's awesome. Hi, Sandy. You want to be friends? Bam. Done deal. What kind of spell are we going to do? Maybe a be healed spell. I'm going to use yellow. You know why? Did anybody read The Wheel of Time? What's up, G-Butter? You want to see the stash? I know you do. Let's just do a little work here. You love it. I know you do. Okay. Has anybody read Wheel of Time? Not the Amazon, but the books. No, the spells aren't bad. I've been spelling it out this whole time. I'm like, I love you. It's a love spell. But I am going to do witchcraft, so look away if you're a Christian. You guys know what the occult means? Right? Scary word, right? You just got a little, you're like, ooh, he's talking about the occult. Ooh. What does it mean? Has anybody ever looked it up? You know what occult means? Are you ready for this, guys? Get ready to get scared. It means secret teachings. Like, ooh. And who popularized occult as a bad no-no word? The church. And who was the church? But the Holy Roman Empire, the Church of Rome, that all churches as you know it came from. And what did Rome do to control the populace but wipe out all of the secret teachings to help people heal and be okay because they had to control society so they would pay their taxes because it was a big fucking empire for a 1,000-year reign, you know? And so then they just made it a naughty word. They did the whole snake story too. Don't you get the knowledge of good and evil, you'll get fucked, a snake will get you, you'll go to hell. They did the whole thing. It's a setup. A cult. Anyway, I'm gonna do some love wizardry. When I think of a spell, I think bad. Oh yeah. People do that because you've been programmed to think like that, but it's not. Because I only do them in love. It's always wondered why it's called the occult. Now I can't stop looking at the stash. Yeah. Oh shit balls. That's enough. Okay. Yep, exactly. To forget that whole divine essence thing. That being okay. Jordan Maxwell was a very brilliant man. I don't know what he wrote or did, but I'm gonna take your word for it. What was he all about? It sounds real familiar. Okay. We're gonna do a be healed, motherfucker spell. But has anybody read Wheel of Time? I asked this question and nobody's answering. Have you read Wheel of Time or not? And I'm talking about the entire 14 book series. Yep, just in time for some witchcraft. Can you grow a mullet to go with your stash? Listen, bitch. What do you think this is? It's just curled up, okay? All right. The Wheel of Time series, they did an Amazon show, and it's okay. But the book's pretty cool. Anyway, the books, there's a bunch of them. I enjoyed them. If you're into big, long, epic fantasies, I would get a when I was in my shop and I was doing woodwork and stuff, and I was just at the bench for a long time. Yeah, this is mullet chat, guys. It just curls up, you know. I'm gonna get it cut again because it's just like a fro right now. It's a mole fro. Advice for moving on from marriage when unsure if it's the right thing to continue. Don't do shit that doesn't serve you. Right? If it's oppressing you, if it's wounding you, if you're not coming alive, if you're not growing, why would you do it? Now, there's always some logistics involved. So it's a balance. But make sure that the experience that you're having is a good one. Just got off a different live with a Christian who told me we're all sinners until we accept Jesus. All right, ready? Accept Jesus. There, you're fine. Do I like being? Yeah, I love him. Love him. Okay, we're gonna do a spell, guys. Anyway, Wheel of Time. They have the ajas for the lady. What are they called? I just forgot. What are the ladies called? The witches. Starts with an S. You're allowed to interrupt about that. I just like to call everybody bitches. What are they called? Damn it. Anyway, there's the yellows. The yellow aja, and they're the healers. So that's why I picked the yellow candle. That's love witch to you, not sorcerer. What's the candle do? Well, it looks nice. It doesn't have any scent. I would hope this one smells like bananas, but no. The tradition of witchcraft with candles is you put your intention into the candle, like whatever it is, and then as it burns, it creates a higher frequency of light. I mean, there's something to that. But It's just a neat focal point, and I like candles. Or lemon, yeah. Love your style. Yeah, like banana runts, witchcraft spell. Wouldn't that be great? Aes Sedai. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody reads books. And the warders. Love them. I kind of like the green Aja the best. The reds are bitches. Oh my God, they're so annoying. Anyway, let's get back to, can you see auras? Like, probably if you really looked for them, you're capable of whatever you want. Do you believe in auras? Yeah, that's your energetic field. I just don't get all... I'm trying to do a spell, guys. This is for Brenda and... What was it? Susie? Sandra? Sally? Swammy? Swenson? Swanson? Sandra. Is anybody feeling unhealed right now? Like emotionally? Like you're just... Life's not working out? I'm going to take that as a yes. We're going to heal you. Swanson, maybe it's on the briefcase. Something about Ukraine. Virtual skis, blue and green. No, we're doing a yellow spell. Life is perfect. Was that a Dumb and Dumber reference? Yeah, it was. Thank you. I'm trying to do a spell, damn it. For those of thee that feel like they are unhealed. I did those and these to keep it kind of classical. And just remember that the moment that you decide to be in your moment, be present with nothing but that, you are healed. So choose in the pain and the emotional bullshit to be that in every moment. The rest really works itself out from there. Be healed, motherfuckers. And as this candle burns, I will put my intent into the field, into this candle, as a reminder to send you guys a feeling of being held and loved and healed. You guys healed? Yeah, so it is. In a hose and a haze. Aho! Alright, do your emotional alchemy sessions work help with substance abuse dependency? Possibly. Yes, definitely. Because substance abuse and dependency, now maybe not the chemical process, you're going to have to work that stuff out. We so often go to suppress our energetic nervous system, the feelings, with chemicals. So we get addicted to the feeling of not feeling the fucking feelings. So when we can go down in the feelings and unbury those little bits and goodies and shit, then ta-da. You freaked me out about the flowers, Gee Butter. Those are for Nellie. I've been blooming them for her. Look at these little daffodils. Aren't they nice? Sarah gave them to her last weekend, but they were all closed, so I've been lovingly blooming them. So then when Nellie comes tomorrow, there will be a bunch of nicely bloomed daffodils. Doesn't that sound like a good plan? I thought it was a really good plan, personally. And I intentionally placed them far enough back so they wouldn't get burned. Yeah. What do I think about meta meditation? Is that when you meditate in the metaverse? I think she will love them. So, I don't know what a meta meditation is, but I assume that's when you pre-meditate. I'm going to do a premeditated meditation. I'm going to meditate about meditating. I'm going to kind of pre-game in my meditation here by just sort of thinking about it a little bit. And now wait, I've kind of been meditating this whole time bodily, so I can't pregame something that is, you know? So I'm assuming a meditation is like a modality that somebody is selling as an idea, like emotional alchemy or something like that, where they came up with a cool plan to do something and that works. So you could probably do a meditation and it'd be meta as fuck. You know? You never know what'll happen. You might see some colors. You might shut your pants. You might figure out how to stop thinking about everything all the time. I think you should try it. Yo, motivation for empowerment. How was my day? My day was spectacular. Had a couple things. One thing that I was like, this isn't spectacular, but this is life. And then it was spectacular. I like cultivating kindness for all beings. So definitely do that, you know? Yeah. Cultivate that shit. The one thing about Buddhism is I like to bash on everything, so it's like the one idea from Buddhism that really stuck with me that Buddha said, and I don't remember, you know, exactly where this one. Maybe somebody just made it up, but I still like it. But he said, if you see me on the road, kill me. And it's like, to arrive at nirvana is to be. And there's nothing to do to be. It is just a state of being. So everybody writes all the ideas down, like, oh, here's how you get to that, and here's how you get to that, and all these religions, and it's like, the Buddha was like, hey, if anybody writes this shit down, like, you got to give them the old not inward smile, you know, right in the fucking neck. And it seems like people didn't listen to that, you know? It's just for lighting things. Dabs. It's for dabbing. Super dabby. I dab so hard. No, I'll die if I dab. I've dabbed a few times and I'm like, where are my pants, you know? I don't feel anything. It's like I have no emotion for all these ideas we have about who we are. Why don't you have any emotions about it? You don't feel anything? Nothing? You ever feel sad? You ever feel angry? You ever feel happy? You ever feel cold? That's kind of an emotion. It evokes emotions of feeling like you need to get taken care of. Okay, tacos and vodka. I know what'll make you feel something. Look at this. I mean, you could look at it like a simulation and then probably going to miss some lessons. You want to see what'll make you feel happy? Look at that. We're talking about true love, right? And the lovely Sarah and I, we were talking about love last night. And it's like, true love is just this acceptance. Full acceptance of the other person. With no desire for them to change. With no need for them to change because you accept them. How could it be anything other than that? Because anything outside of acceptance is a demand to change, which is a judgment. And what would, true love be? Like, I guess we're trying to define the quintessential nature of love. And love is the same in any relation or thing, you know? Oh, we're having a shit. It's a cute picture, huh? And it made you feel your smile seemed beautiful. Yeah. What's up? Katiekin worthy? True love is nothing. Yeah, I guess that you could say that, like in that full acceptance of, no. I mean, here's the problem with love, the word, right? It's a shit show, right? Like, you love, somebody. You love your mom. You love your partner. You love your kid. You love pizza. Like, is that, in the same arena, It's almost like we should have different definitions. But kind of talking in that, like, relationship love of pizza. It just seems to be just acceptance of the other. And it's a reciprocal process, because as you accept that other person in joy, like, because of them being the person they are, you end up, like, giving to them, just instinctually, like, magnetically attracted to that. Just here, your energy comes out. And then the other person receives that because they accept your love coming back fully and completely, which then activates more love in them, and they're like, oh, I love you, and then they give. It's just this, like, loop. But anytime you're like, no, you gotta do it different than that, then it's like, oh, bitch. You can do it, Sandra. Okay, remember when we were talking about the self-love and how you figure out how to love yourself? Right there. There's your list. I wish I could do a man to, or inspire a man to do a live TikTok about love, right? And then you put that on your list. And then you think into that. I will have a man that will do a lot. And then you're just like, ugh. And whatever that feeling is, it's like telling you it's a lie. Like, dig down in that, and you'll find little secrets about yourself. It's like when you smile as a child, yeah. Yeah. That's the whole vibe, It's like just accepting. Even you guys all out there. That's why I do these lives. I want to spread it around, so I just love you. Ding. It works out. Because it feels great in me. And then it feels good in you, which then reciprocates to me. Some of you guys don't believe it. You just watch for the spectacle, which is fine, sex sells, I have read some on love languages. Yes. Oh yeah, something about a stash. Something about a... Did you mention something about a stash? I'm going to do the rest of the live like this. Is that okay? God, people are going to scroll. You scroll it on the page and see that. Like, what the fuck? What, the love stash? Oh, man. I'm sorry. Facetious. I thought you meant for me to zoom in on it for real. As well as I, there's nothing in the world that can make a man feel more stronger than love, truly. Yeah. I think God is just the all-loving consciousness at the end and the beginning of everything. Then you have to look at everything as love. That's all the darkness. As love as well. Because it is all things, How do you create God with an anti-God? And then you'd have a, Satan Jesus thing happening. Or is God all the things? And that is love, and that is acceptance. It's like love is not found in a mustache of your... Just kidding. A muscle. Your heart is found in the being of who you are. Yes. I like that. Yes. I'm going to say yes. Who wants a mustache ride, kids? Only Sarah gets the mustache ride. She loves it. I love it. I'm into it. I must ask you a question. Can I end up on the weird side of TikTok? Yeah. Okay. Every time I get on my skateboard, I try your channel. Yes, you channel those moves. So here's the way the moves work. If you can hula hoop, do yoga, and have leg strength, that's basically my skateboarding style. Balance, right? Good balance. Some good strength. And then just like move around. Just like let your hips move. Your torso move. And then it just kind of drags the whole thing around. And you just float through. And then when you hit all the bumpy stuff, you just kind of go. Blub. That's my tricks to skateboarding. Good morning, South Africa. The darkness is within the light, and love is under the certain of all of it. I mean, the darkness and light. Oh, the curtain. Love is under the curtain of all of it. Or outside of the curtain of all of it. Love would encompass that because love is acceptance, and it would have to accept the darkness and the light. Love is all we need, but what is the definition of love? That's the trick. If love is also encompassing pizza, as discussed earlier, then we're getting close, you know? Everything is love. Death is love. God is totally everything, and we're all God. Yeah, yep. Can at 57 next Thursday is my birthday. You can 57. Listen, just do it slower, you know? Just loosen them up. Loosen those hips up. Shake that moneymaker around a little bit, you know? Get a little jiggle in the wiggle. Honestly, get a hula hoop. The weighted kind, the big ones. Like the fat ones. But they're extra big. And they're made out of like tubing from Home Depot. You can make them. Just look up fat ass hula hoops for people who want to skate better. I'm sure it's a Google search you can find. And then practice that. And once you can hula hoop with one of those motherfuckers, it kind of bruises your hips up a little bit if you really go ham. You'll be able to skate better. I promise you. Very handsome. Thank you. Love is all? Yes. Yes. Or love is. Nope, I do it as fast as you do, but I'm going to come visit. Oh, let's go. You want to take that sketchy-ass one? I mean, that one, okay, let's do it. There's funner places to go that aren't death-defying. That just was like one day I was like, I bet I could send this hill. Which was honestly like not probably one of my best plans. You know? Oh, you went and got high, now you're back? Let's get weird. I'm going to grab a kombucha. Is that cool with everybody? Maybe I'll make more of this tea. Maybe I'll grab a hibiscus kombucha. No, I don't need to drink more of this tea. It's $10 a can. All right? Any other device for letting go. Wishing for something and knowing it's coming. Letting go. Oh, of wishing for something and knowing it's coming? Well, if you know it's coming, Ricky, why you got it, you know? You know? Still drink wine. I mean, to quit alcohol completely. What's your opinion? I don't know. Do whatever you like. But if you don't, I just friended you, brother. We're going to skate. If you don't like the way it makes you feel, or you're like judging yourself for doing it, maybe give it up, you know? I'd say feel into why? What, like, it's like hunger pains. Like, what am I hungry about? Am I actually hungry? Or am I just like looking to suppress some sensation? Get in on it. Feel into it a little bit deeper. Don't just like go for it if you have questions about it. But the worst thing you can do is judge yourself. Right? Because when you judge yourself, kids, like it's just, ooh, look at that. Wait. Sideways view. Full screen. That was the finger guns. That's enough. Okay, what are you guys talking about? I'm making some more tea. Brenda, are you still here? Brenda. She ditched you. Your friend gets on here and she just took off. I mean, like letting go of outcome. How to stop worrying. You got to remember the three things of the universe. One, you're an infinitesimal space fart. You're a little puff of energy on a tiny rock in an infinite void, spinning at an incredible rate. What were we worried about again? Oh, come here, Bambucha. We're going to do work. Oh, we're going to do some work. Are you guys excited? The Bambucha's here. Okay. If you haven't been on one of these lives before when a Bambucha showed up, like, whatever I should ever worry about, nothing, you're on a rock, right? Like, work yourself up and then remember, like, oh yeah, like, all that working up is taking me outside of my moment and I got to hold on to this little spinny rock thing. Sometimes I'm uncertain of the future. I set a date up and I worry things won't work out. All right. Well, ask yourself why you would feel that way. Be like, well, what's the worst case scenario if it doesn't work out? Well, because this. Well, why is that going to bother me? Why is that going to affect my emotions? Well, because of this. Just like be like a toddler. Keep asking yourself questions, you know. You'll get to the bottom of it. Remember, you're in a rock and everything will work out. Yep. Keep in mind, the brain is almost always wrong. Yo. You are a rock, oh Ramsey. Hey, yo. That's kind of true because here's the thing. We're going to do the Bambucha in a second. We create these cover stories, right, in our alpha consciousness. These feelings that we have that turn into or these memories that we have that get slipped down into feelings, like in our subconscious, either through traumatic burnout or synaptic pruning. You know, you just kind of forget about stuff after a little while. Well, it kind of stays as a feeling because all the thoughts are a feeling and all the feelings are thoughts, you know. So we come up with these reasons why we feel that way. Like our brain literally rebuilds memories when we can't remember why we feel that way. And so then we add a new memory. Oh, that's why I feel this way. And in trauma, that's called a cover story. And then there's a whole nother layer of the brain being always wrong, or almost always wrong, is the fact that we're all just making this up, you know? I mean, completely and totally. Like, all these words that I'm saying, somebody made them up. All to describe different feelings, different sensations. Love. Oh, what is that? But a feeling? Some kind of vibration of words to describe all of the brands of love, anywhere from your first child, to pizza, you know? Like, let's talk about the Bambucha. Oh yeah, the brain. Don't trust your brain. Don't trust your brain. We got a little healing spell going here, guys. You see that? When that burns up, you're all going to be healed. But you just have to decide to be healed in the moment. We were talking about delicious, bougie brands of stuff that have ridiculous marketing blurps on them. This is my favorite ridiculous marketing blip company. My favorite, like, hands down. Look at this. Right? Are you sensing the hibiscus theme here? When the microphone is in Daniel's reach, he is feeling more power giving us so many hours. How I do? Let me just read this to you. Bambucha. Chef-crafted, big organic kombucha. You're just starting with that. Like, that says everything you need to know about this. 1, chef-crafted. 2, big. 3, organic. 4, kombucha. You could, literally at the grocery store, you could stop reading at that point. You guys know what that means. Calm it down. God damn. Sweet Jesus. We're doubling up on the Hibiscus. We're doing tea and kombucha, all right? I'm going to probably piss the bed. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. All right, we're back. Calm down. Just calm the fuck down. Okay, what are you guys talking about? No, we're talking about kombucha. Don't get me distracted. What's up, Ventura? Oh my God, Sandy's dying. Sandra, calm down. For real. Appreciate the pot of a word. I appreciate you. I will keep it up. For all expressions of the divine, like different leaves on a tree, a very unique tea time. Tea in a joint. Get your joints, kids. Take care of yourself, right? Just, first off, self-care. Right? You guys got your waters? Everybody have some water? They're both hibiscus, too. The tea and the booch. You felt some love at church? I mean, there's some people that love at church. Lip balm? You gotta take care of yourself, guys, you know? I don't want you guys wasting away to nothing out there. Okay, let's get back to the kombucha. Wine's good, that's good. You got the lip balm? Okay. Okay, cool. If you guys smoke a joint, go burn one down, send a little of that vibe my way. I do have some mustache, not a lot in there. Okay, we're talking about this kombucha. Yeah, you guys come to San Diego, bring your skateboards. Hibiscus rose. Moroccan rose water. Now, there's been some debate before on lives. If this rose water is from Morocco, or if it's water that came from Morocco and roses and then they made rose water, or if it was Moroccan roses in water, or there's been some debate. But it's vegan and non-GMO. Okay, this is the good part. Big reasons for the big kombucha. Wait, for the organic big kombucha. These are the big reasons right here. Organic, chef-crafted, vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, unpasteurized, naturally fermented, well-balanced, probiotic. God, these fuckers. What we stand for big. Just kombucha, pronounced bombucha. Fuck. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Bombucha. I'm gonna have to start over. Chef crafted. No, I can't do it. Just our chef founder, with over 20 years of international culinary experience, thoughtfully curates a combination of organic ingredients to create all of our deliciously live and effervescent kombuchas intended to deliver. I should shotgun one of these one night. It's like $3 down the drain. Oh, man. Oh, give me a second. Oh, it's so good. That little lime bit they put in there on it, it's really effervescent. Oh, it's like a weird orgasm in my mouth. Okay, what are you guys talking about? The big kahuna, big bambucha. It's 9:25. I'm gonna play you guys a little song, okay? I'm gonna go to bed by 10. Last night I was gonna go to bed, and the lovely Sarah called me. I wanted to talk to her, so worked out pretty good. But then, God, we stayed up way too late talking, and we were laughing so hard. Can I tell you about women real quick, guys? Lean in. I'm going to give you a little secret to life here. Are you leaning in? Please sing Sarah's Smile to her. I don't know what Sarah's Smile is. Can you sing us a song? Use the comments a little. Oh, shit. Can you sing us a song? Use the comments for the lyrics. Lucky, please sing Sarah's Smile to her. Low. Bring it in, bending ear. Oops. Yes. God, I ran out of lyrics. Wait till you secrets. Wait, tell us secrets. Oh, shit, right. I was going to tell you about women. This is like, you could say for like feminine energy, right? It doesn't have to be like woman. Like there's all kinds of feminine energy out there, and it doesn't matter which package you have. So just, if you resonate with feminine energy, or if you resonate with appreciating feminine energy, here's how you live in it, right? I'm going to switch back and forth between this tea, which is so good, and the bombucha, which is just, I'm going to explode. Okay. So the women, they're like this. They are a wave in the ocean, right? Sometimes the wave is like just a little like, and sometimes it's like, motherfuckers, you know, just getting after it. And if you wish to ride the wave, proverbially and literally, you have to flow with it, right? Or that wave will crush the shit out of you. Right? It will either crush you or just kick you off it, or you're not there with it. And it's like the bigger the wave is, the more powerful it is, and the crazier it is. You see all the foam and the thrashing about. It's kind of like emotionally speaking, you know, you could use that analogy there. But the bigger it is, the more of the power it is, and the more of the beauty it is. And so you can't force it. You just surf it and let it be and appreciate it. And then understand that the sets come in at different times, you know? It's not always a big, beautiful wave. Sometimes it's just real mellow and it's beautiful. And you just chill on your surfboard and you just let it all be, flowing through and past. But you don't get upset that it's not doing the big wave. You just appreciate all the wave of it. And then some big sets come in. It can be wild and crazy, and you get to do all the shredding the gnar. And that's how women work. I mean, I assume there's some women on here. Was that accurate? I hope that was accurate. I'm gonna just trust that that was accurate. Okay. I'm getting tired. You gotta hang out more often if you want to hear the full thing. You missed it. Don't be jealous of Sarah. Sarah is the only person I know that is capable of receiving love and giving love at the level which I'm capable of. And she is capable. And that's the only reason it works. She loves herself deeply. She loves herself so much, and takes care of herself so much, and like appreciates herself so much that I could walk out of her life at any moment and she would have nothing but love for me. So you gotta get on the level if you want it. Also, if any of you ladies out there are like, man, I want to learn to like love like Sarah does, give her a call. She'll do a coaching call with you. She will teach you her ways, and she is good. She knows exactly what she's about. I was just making this stuff up. I shredded it. I just jammed. Yeah, close my Guys, I have way too many beverages, delicious hibiscus-themed beverages, right now that I have to drink before bed. So it's possible. No, I'll probably wake up. I doubt I'll wet the bed. It's highly unlikely. Usually I'm pretty good at waking up about that. But now that Tyack 603 joined, we're finally going to go to sleep. Great timing, Tyack. Bailey 52, we're just going to stop right now. Why do you guys got to do that to me? I can't look. I know what you need. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Something or another? Okay. I'm going to give you guys one thing to take home with you. Oh, my gosh. You got so many comments. Okay. Bending ear. Oh, wait. Fuck. See, I scrolled up on accident. Yeah, you guys are going to have to come back. Yeah. May all your endeavors be fruitful and your days filled with love and abundance. I like that. I like the way you talk to me. You just gotta follow. Give us notice when you're going live. I'm gonna send it out in the field, Brenda. I'm gonna be like, Brenda, I'm going live. And you're gonna be like, what? Daniel's going live. You're gonna feel it. Should I do a schedule? That's too much. Call Sarah and request, Sarah, we'd like to have a schedule. Because I can't, she's the brain. She's the brains, I'm just the brawn, you know what I'm saying? All right, just remember, any vibes you picked up tonight, just take them with you and just share them with your friends. Does that sound reasonable? Glad to hear that. I'm glad things are helping. Thanks for watching all the videos, guys. And if anybody needs some emotional alchemy or a coaching call, sorting your shit out, I know a guy. Hit up my profile links. Fill in the contact form thing. And the lovely Sarah. You'll get to talk to the lovely Sarah, which honestly is just a treat in and of itself. It's like a pre-game for getting healed, you know? Except for it's a secret little healing that she just heals you on accident. She can't help it. And then you can set up an appointment with me or Sarah for a call or an emotional alchemy session. And we have some group calls as well for other people that don't have the means to do like therapy stuff, you know? So we have a nominally priced group sessions. And we absolutely love to work with all you guys. And then probably won't have a schedule for lives. But if you've been paying attention, it's usually like this. Mondays, I don't have my kids. And I go live in the evenings after sunset. Tuesdays, also that ends with Y. Also very often go live. Wednesdays. See the W? That's for Wednesday. Also a very common day that I may go live. But you never know. So keep watching, kids. I love you all, and good night.